guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul. I feel like there should be like a haul theme song. It's a haul. It's a haul. What? It's a haul. Just imagine I'm doing the Roger Rabbit. It's a haul. It's a haul. If you don't know what that is, you can YouTube it. Not Google it, but you can YouTube it. Yep. We're having a haul today. I haven't had very many of these on my channel in the recent months because I just haven't felt like shopping. If you watched my life update video that I posted the other day, you will know why. But yes, today is a haul, and I don't know if you knew this, I mentioned it a few times, but I was also on a lippy no buy because I was just like buying as much lipstick as I was buying nail polish, and you really can't afford to go hog wild on like, I mean, people do, but I can't afford to go crazy on like more than one product. I mean, come on, I can't afford to go crazy on one product. So I was like, okay, let's use the lip products that you got, woman, and let's get through them. Well, I saw a video by the lovely Danielle Kelly. If you aren't watching her videos and you love nail polish, you really should be, because she's pretty much almost exclusively nails, with sometimes talking about beauty products, which I also really like. And she was talking about Colourpop Cosmetics one day, and I don't even think she was, I can't remember if she was talking about the lippy sticks. I think it was more about the blushes and the shadows. Anyway, I decided to finally go wander on their website after I'd heard tons about it on YouTube. But finally hearing about it from Danielle, who I really trust, I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I picked up 6 lippy sticks, and they are lovely. I'm going to share them with you today. And then I also found the LA Girl lip paints, the glazed lip paints that are supposed to kind of be like the Too Faced, you know, the ones that look like this, people. Like these kind of tubey things. I don't know. And then I have a few other things as well. So, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. The lippy that I'm wearing today is one that I picked up. I really like Rimmel's lip products, and they came out with a few more Color Rush long-lasting color bombs. And these suckers all are long-lasting. I would almost think that they were like, should say stains on them, because this is going to be on here for a while. This is the color 500, the redder the better. And I think this is in the, the Rita Ora collection that came out recently. I was actually hoping to find some of their nail polishes after seeing them on Karina Kaboom's Instagram, but all the nail polishes were golden and only the lippies were there. But I was happy about that anyway because I wanted to try one, and there's like 4 more that I could easily find myself putting in my cart, but I didn't. And I just picked up this one, but I won't even have to swatch it for you because that's what it looks like there. It's just a very nice red. And I wore long sleeves. What was I even thinking on a lippy day when I should swatch stuff for you? But we'll do the lipsticks, and then we'll talk about the nail polish. I also went to TJ Maxx and Marshall's and got a bit of nail polish there. So first, let's talk some Colourpop, shall we? So I picked up 6 different shades, and they have an abundance of shades there. And if you haven't seen them before, I would be very surprised because they're all over YouTube for good reason. And they come like this in this little stick. And then with the magic of my fingers, they just kind of twist up like that. So the first shade I got is called Lumiere. And this is the one that Kathleen Lights created with them. And it looks like that. So it's just a really pretty, it's kind of like a mauve, like a deep mauve rose. That's really my best guess at it. Okay, and the next one I picked up. Come on, get out of the box. Next one I picked up is called LBB. I wanted to pick up a dark one, and this one looked the most dark while still being berry. So that's it there. Oh, don't you love it? Anyway, these go on like really nice. I haven't actually worn them yet in any of my videos because I was waiting to do this haul, but I will be wearing them soon. I I can't believe I bought more lip products, guys. You should see my lippy drawer, or my lippy, I have like a tiered Tupperware for them. I've barely made my way through that thing, and you know I've been trying to make my way through it, so. Anyway, this next one is called Rocket. It's a satin finish, and it looks like that. It's kind of like a candy pink, like a bright candy. Hopefully you can see that to there. So, let's see. Next, I purchased the shade Cookie. And I was trying to find like a good neutral here. And I think I may have found one. It looks like that. It's not like as tan as it was looking to me just now when I was showing you. Excuse me. I have allergies. I mean, it's tan, but it's like a tiny bit rosy. So, let's see. Next, I picked up Frenchie. Oh yeah, I wanted to pick up like a red. I was trying to get like one each of kind of like basic colors that I like to get. And so they have a million colors, guys, and they have a lot of reds. But this one was kind of like the most red without being too orange. Although I do really like an orange red too, but I couldn't buy them all this time. Gotta save some for next time, right? And lastly, I got Frida, and that's the one that Coffee Break with Danny, that Danny created. And it's kind of close to, I'm gonna put it over here by Lumiere. It's kind of close to Lumiere. That's Frida and that's Lumiere. But Frida is like a little bit lighter and pinker. Ta-da! So that's the range I got there. They seem to be some of the colors that I kind of wear most frequently. So I thought I'd start out with some good basics. What say ye? Good plan? All right, let's move on to these LA Glaze lip paints. So they are claiming to be super intense color, extra glossy finish. So the thing about these, they were in a display of 4, and I hadn't seen them anywhere in the drugstore. As far as I knew, you had to order them online. These are the 4 colors, so I thought that was nice. They did a good range here. All right, so the first one we're gonna look at is called Blushing, and I thought this was gonna be kind of what it looks like here, but it's actually quite a bit darker. If you haven't seen any reviews on these, this is the only one I've worn so far. I just wore it, like I opened it up as soon as I bought it. If you haven't seen these before, the Too Faced ones come with a sponge tip applicator, and these ones are just plastic on top, so they're not easy to just. What I would suggest is actually putting this on your hand and then taking a lip brush. And I'm not a makeup artist, so this is just coming from a person who doesn't know how to apply lipstick very well. Just putting it on like this, and then actually taking your lip brush and painting it on, because it's hard to get a super precise application here. But this is the color. So you can get, a sheer wash of that, or a, let's see, a pretty rich color that looks just like that, depending on how much you put on. Really, it is kind of like thick feeling. Like not super thick, like it doesn't feel like a gloss. It's pretty accurate name for it, a lip paint, which also pretty accurately describes the way you should probably apply it, which is to paint it on, I think. Just because when I was messing around with it, I couldn't really get it on very well. So anyway, don't you think that that's kind of darker there than the bottle? See how that looks like that? So the colors are kind of deceiving. I don't really think that that's accurate, but still very pretty. So that one's called, what did I say? That one's called Blushing. That one right there. And then they give you this like light pinky beige one, but we shall see if it's actually light pinky beige. It's called Elude, by the way. And I had totally been wanting to try these, and I saw that some of them came on to Groupon, and I just, like I said, I have not been in a shopping mood. So I passed on that deal, but then I was so excited when I saw these at the drugstore, because I was like, oh, sweet, don't have to pay for shipping or anything. And I think they were like $3.75. That's my best guess. Okay, this one's a little bit more color accurate to the tube. So that's what that one looks like, and here's the tube. So, let me see here. Yeah, same nice consistency. This one's really nice. So that's what that one looks like there. Ta-da! Where's my little wipey wipe? Next, they gave us this red called Pinup. That's cute. Seems pretty astute. And it looketh like wow. Like painting all over the place. That's nice. That's pretty close to what the bottle looks like. Maybe I just had a bad experience with that first one not being quite what it looked like in the bottle. But that is a really pigmented lippy. Faux show. So, that's nice. Did I mention before I found these at Rite Aid? Rite Aid is the store that I found these at. So, I hope that you are able to find them there too if you've been wanting to try them like I have. Alright, the last one that was in that display is called Bombshell. Very cute. And ooh, it's like a hot pink. Like a hot pink fuchsia. So there are the 4 colors there. They're the circles. I know, I'm so good at this. Okay, so that's that. Super excited to play with those. Now we shall move on to the nail polish. Okay, so I don't know if this happens to you at your Marshalls, but Essie polishes are like always $5. They're always $4.99. And for me, like, you can get your OPIs there for $3.99, and that's only $1 difference, but I'm like, why is Essie making you pay more for their polishes and they're not usually even as good a quality as OPI? So for me, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of stubborn and weird about that stuff. So I rarely ever pick up Essie at TJ Maxx unless I find them in the separate section where you can actually get them, like they're red tagged for $3. So I actually found some this week, and I took one to go get a pedicure with. I found these 3 colors. The one I had a pedicure with, actually I still have it on, is called Warm and Toasty Turtleneck. So it's like this dusty purple. I'm pretty sure this probably came out in a recent collection. Not too recent, of course. But, yes. So that was really pretty. This is nice and creamy goodness in 2 coats. I'm sure you'll see it in a Swatchfest soon. But I know that I like this one because I just had it put on my toenails. So, anyway, the next one I picked up is called Parka Perfect. And it's just this nice gray with a little bit of blue in it, and it has tons of shimmer. So I like that. I'm hoping I'm bad, and at the store I actually do this and I look at the formula of it. It looked pretty good, so we'll have to see. Essie, you little trickster, sometimes having not so good of a formula. Actually, lots of times. Anyway, the next one I got is called She's Picture Perfect, and it's this purple with this cool like pink iridescentness in it. And I was hoping this one would have a nice formula too. But this one looks a little watery, but we shall see. We shan't judge it till we use it. And then I found a few Butter Lindens there, but I only settled on one. This one is called Right as Rain, and it's like this gorgeous blue with like silvery stuff in it. Sorry, I'm not being good at descriptions. It's getting late at night and I'm like, And it's got tons of that good old TJ Maxx Marshalls residue on it. I mean, darn you, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, for always having these stickers that never, ever come off. I know that with a little bit of alcohol I can get that right off, but I was sitting here with my fingers, the first tool of removal, and then my acetone, my second easily grabbable tool of removal, and I still couldn't quite get it all off, and I'm just like, darn you. Okay, only 3 more things. So then I saw that people were spotting the OPI Summer Neons from 2014 at TJ Maxx, so I rushed my buns over to see if I could find some that I hadn't already picked up. I picked up You're So Out of Lime because that was my favorite out of the collection. I paid full price for that one. at Sally's, but that was my favorite one. And I just have the rest of them in minis. So I picked up the 3 that they had there that I didn't already have, and they are these colors here. So fun and neon-y. Speaking of neons, have you guys seen the new neons out from Colourpop? They're on Instagram. This is filmed quite a few days before you will actually see it because I'm filming while my boys are on spring break with their dad out of state, and so I'm trying to like get things filmed and get stuff done before they get back home, and I know I'm gonna have way less time than I have now, but I think she announced just today that they are just barely out. So by the time you see this, I may have already placed an order and they may be in the mail coming to me because they look gorgeous. They look very similar to like the last 3 sets of neons that OPI did, but only the last summer of OPI neons was good. The other 2, you had to wear undies and they were still kind of sheer. Her nail polishes from Colourpop, she says you don't need undies on them, and they look so gorgeous. So check those out. If you don't follow her Instagram, you should. Yes, let me tell you what I'm talking about here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good information to know though, even though I'm being Gabby. All right, the first one that I picked up is Push and Purple. So you've seen, well, if you watched that review last summer, you've seen these from me already, but I wanted the full bottle. Isn't there something about the OPI bottle? It's just like, I don't know, it's sexy to me. I don't know if it's because I've enjoyed it for more years than other brands of polish. Like before I really got into polish, I always thought the OPI bottles look really nice and I took notice of them more than other bottles of polish. Maybe that's why, or maybe they just truly are like a sexy shape. Like maybe they're scientists, like this is the sexiest shape that you should have your bottle of polish. I don't know. But then they just look so pretty in their full size. So Push and Purple, I remember this one being quite a bit different color on the nail than you see here. Like wouldn't that be cool if that was the actual color that could come off? But because it's a neon, it sheared out a little bit. But anyway, I still had to have it because you know me. The next one I picked up was Life Gave Me Lemons, which was this super bright, look at that, bright yellow green. The other one I picked up was that like more true green in the collection, but this one's like a yellow green. So fun. I mean, I'm not ready for summer yet, believe me. It's already getting like summer weather here in Southern California, and I'm not ready for that. I mean, it's just not even April yet. Well, it will be tomorrow. But you don't know that. It's really probably like a week from then when I finally put this up. Anyway, yeah, I'm not ready for summer yet. It's like April, so what? No. But these colors were just so pretty. I couldn't pass them up. So the next one that I got is Juice Bar Hopping, which is like their carrot juice polish. So very fun. Again, if you saw that review, if you want to look at it, I did the review last summer, so you can just go back in my videos, in my collection review videos, and I actually did like a battle of the OPI summer neons. So I did like last year's and then the year before and the year before, so you could see what they're all like. And 2014 won by a landslide, I'll just tell you that. But yeah, if you want to see what these look like now instead of waiting to see them in a Saturday Swatchfest, you could go watch that video if you wanted to. I did review the mini bottles, but I should expect that formula should be exactly the same as a large bottle, because then why would we ever buy the mini bottles if they're giving us different formulas? I don't know. I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone tonight. Anyway, so actually that is all the shopping I did. As you have seen in this last week, I've done a lot of online shopping specifically for Color Club collections to review for you. I know I've said this for a while. I do have that Orly Sugar High collection coming to review for you. I am just so sorry that I haven't had it for you yet. I was waiting for it in the mail for a month, and the company that I ordered it through, I don't really want to bash that company. But unfortunately, I guess it got lost in the mail along with the Essie spring collection. And so I should have had that for you at the very beginning of March, and yet it never got in my hands. So as soon as they refund me, I'm planning on ordering it from some place like 88 Beauty that gets it to you really fast and no problemos, or Head to Toe Beauty or something like that. So I will show those to you because I am excited about them. I do want to see them and share them with you, of course. So anyway, what was I saying? I was saying I have done a lot of online shopping recently, but not a lot of in-store shopping because I've just been in bed. So that pretty much wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I know it was super chatty and I felt like I was just like yelling at you. But I guess that's just my mood today. Hope you can put up with me. I will hopefully see you very soon. Yeah, that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you find some of these I hope you try out the Colourpop lippies. Faux show. Let me know if you have a color that I didn't show today that is like super, super great, because I definitely want to order from them again. Or if you have another product from them that I should definitely try, let me know. And then I hope you can find these lip paints too, because they were pretty cool. So anyway, I think that's all I have for you. Like I said before, thanks for hanging out with me. I love you very much, and I will see you back next time. Bye.